So the one gal does fire, and the other one apparently stopped the Schlachter from coming somewhere. Honestly, kind of more afraid of whatever stops a Schlachter.
You just seeing Tracy, hands on the table, just staring at Morbius, and he's just burning. You know, you can't even be entirely sure that she's a threat.
Well, I just know that for some reason the Schlachter is not coming and killing Denise. So,
Yep. And you did hear the scream.
I can't see anyone else, so I'm shooting at Tracy.
Yep, and I'm shooting at Denise. See how
Okay.
that goes.
Bacon, you can see both of them. Who do you shoot at?
There's one piece of good news, Morbius. They want you alive.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Leo can't use vicissitude. He's going to. Nixon's going to shoot Tracy.
Okay. Tracy it is.
Heck, don't use vicissitude. Just don't use your celerity actions this time if that's how bad your dice are.
Okay. Let's see. Tracy's gonna keep burning Morbius. The way we ruled it in Springfield, once the fire's latched on, unless you break sight, she can just keep it on you.
Yeah, we did.
And
That seems fine.
Denise. Well, she's low on blood. She's gonna use Theft of Vitae on Bacon's cop. Because she does have line of sight, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, she does. If he has line of sight at her, she... Line of...
Okay, how low does this take you, Bacon?
6.
Okay, then you are at a -2 and you have a couple of turns left of actually being up. You
I
are.
can spend willpower now.
Like, actually, yeah. We could roll it that way. You have one turn left in which you can act. After that, you need to burn a willpower to stay conscious and keep fighting.
Alright.
Alright.
Tracy does her thing. Morvis, you take 2 more points of ag.
5.
Are you spending willpower to ignore wound penalties?
No, he's not.
I'm about to, yeah.
Okay. Now don't do celerity actions, just cut a bitch.
I don't have my knife anymore, so I have to do vicissitude.
That's fine. You know what? That's fine.
You could hug her. A real warm hug.
Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
Jackal, that's a dick move! I love it, but it's a dick move.
Yeah, essentially it's like, I'm going with you.
You could indeed hug her. And in fact, she would immediately have to either decide to stop the fire or basically go into torpor.
Yeah.
She is close, and she does have people trying to continue shooting at her.
You could just hug her.
It's a real good idea, actually. I would highly recommend it.
Just tactical hug her.
Fine, I'll hug her.
Come over here. You want to flame us up? We go up into the night.
Would
Makes
that...
sense for my character. He's gonna die. He's gonna take somebody with him.
Okay, I think the tick for that would take place on the next turn, though.
This is
I
the
had
next
spent.
one.
I mean, the next turn
Because-
after he engages that, if she keeps it
He
going.
didn't say what he was. He didn't say what he was going to do.
Spend willpower, hug her.
Like, the fire isn't in her control once it goes off him, I'm assuming.
True, but he doesn't have enough stuff on him to keep burning when she cuts off the flow of blood to the fire. She's keeping it going by feeding it energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I know.
So what do they do?
Ah,
Yeah, like I said, spend willpower, hug her.
so we're Wait. This is Morbius's action on the turn where they acted. You still have to shoot, even if Morbius completely failed to declare. And if he is I'm willing to let him act on this turn, but he needs to roll to get her in a grapple essentially at that point.
Well, yeah, that was the
Alright,
idea.
what do I roll?
Dex brawl. If you fuck up,
Let's brawl.
you are in an interesting position.
Is she going to
I roll
attempt
it now?
dodge?
She might. We don't know.
Actually, here's the thing. Tracy would go before you, so we're gonna retcon
Yeah.
it if you're gonna try and do that, and she's gonna try and
Yeah.
dodge.
He didn't declare, and that was the issue. He didn't
Yeah.
declare any action, so...
So, Morbius, what are you going to do?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
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 I told you, I'm gonna fucking grapple her.
Okay, in that case, she's gonna try and dodge. You may add the 2 points you already removed back, because we're apparently retconning. Which
may
means
add the
that...
Because he didn't
points.
declare. Didn't declare. He did not say what he was doing, so apparently he was sitting there just burning to death.
I was confused of how the turns were going.
For fuck's sake,
think
just
it's-
declare and add back the health if you're gonna just hug her.
Okay. And then roll for grapple.
Yes.
At difficulty 6.
Yes.
Bacon, we are also retconning
Denise would have to
Denise
go before.
going after you in that case, because she might react differently to this
Yeah,
fucker
she
doing
might.
that. No, that's Denise's sheet. Did you have Brawl? No. Having Brawl doesn't make sense on a Tremere. Let's not have that. Nope. You may roll your strength as bashing damage.
Roll well, and you might even actually torpor her right here. If she doesn't soak at all.
There is a chance.
Nope.
Nope.
She's good.
Well, you say that,
She's good.
but she's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would Denise do in this situation? She buffed her... Yeah. So which turn is this since he started getting burned? The second one, right?
This is the
Yes.
second one. He has 3 ag on him.
Okay. Denise is gonna move out of direct line of fire here, and she's gonna command Morbius to freeze, I believe. Will she?
It would still be an attack with a hug. So.
Yeah, he would still be in a grapple and Tracy would have to force her way out, even if he was frozen. And she's not that good at it. No, that's a bad idea. Yeah, she's gonna steal Morbius's blood instead. Really? You lose 1 blood point.
She's doing great.
What does that mean for my action, by the way?
You are gonna shoot at her.
Yep.
You can move over to the... You can move like here and try and get an angle on her, but it would be at a +2 difficulty because she has very good cover from you, even then.
That's all it will let me do? I can't do anything else?
I will let you try and jump through the glass window if you really want to, but I'll still impose some sort of penalty on the attack, I think, and you're gonna
I'd go
take
through the
damage.
door, if anything. I was gonna go through the door, if anything.
Well, you can go through the door if you wish, but you won't be able to attack this turn. You can open the door and go through.
Alright, if that's the case, because that interfered with my action, I couldn't do anything with my action. in
No,
that
that's
case.
true. You can adjust to try and keep going after her. That's fine.
In that case, I will actually just go over here, get down the table.
Sure.
go through here and try and give a view of everything going on in here.
Okay, so you are in a grapple with Tracy. Marius.
Oh, sorry. I think I did my
Yeah.
turn too
No,
early.
it's fine.
It's alright.
I think you
Didn't
would
affect
both take a point of ag, and then that would be, like, at that point the fire would be gone because she wouldn't keep feeding it. She would have one more blood point actually as well. So she's
All
very
right.
badly hurt, but she's not currently burning you, which is useful.
Yep.
Fucking mortals though, coming after them. Not cool. Okay. So, Bacon, you were shooting at who?
Tracy.
Okay. Go ahead and try and shoot her. Would Morris being on top of her now being on floor add to the difficulty though? I think it would add a +1. Because
It
she
add
is
a +1.
technically
Yes, it would.
prone. And not in point blank, so she's essentially has that as a covered thing.
Hmm.
So it's difficulty 9. And it misses. Jackalor, you were going after Tracy as well.
Yes.
So go ahead and take the shot.
In 8 or 9?
9.
9, yeah. Morvis, you fucked everything up!
Yeah, I always do, man. I always do.
It's alright.
Epic, what do?
This turn, I'm going to... Let's see. One bloodsucker is really close to basically being dead, really. The other one, not so much. How far can he move?
Let's see. I think the cops, had enough dex to move 7 tiles and still take a proper action.
6.
Yeah, you have enough movement.
I
You
go
want
right
to
past
get-
Tracy to try and shoot her. That's my plan to action.
So, yeah, you just want to get into point blank with the niece.
Yep. Get him point blank, and if she moves too far away, I'll actually just take a shot. Is that
Okay.
alright to say?
Sure. Like, you'll move up and shoot, getting into point blank if you can. Bacon, what do? The door is now open, you can go inside if you wish.
I get close to Tracy and shoot her through the door.
The door
At
alone.
point
Okay,
blank.
someone broke the door. It's now impossible to get inside. Reality is broken. Malkav laughs in the background. Everyone dies.
I thought the door. I thought the door was open.
Yeah, the door's open.
I opened it on my turn. Which was last turn, so yeah.
You know what? This is gone. Fine, there is no door. Good luck getting through the windows. It vanishes with a ping. So,
Anyway,
Bacon.
what's Bacon doing?
Bacon, who are you going after?
Oh yeah, he was going to get at point blank Tracy and shoot her.
Okay, Jackalor, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure I see Epic's action through the window, right?
Sure,
So I can assume that there's someone over there.
sure.
So I can move like over here to this square and like shoot anyone.
1,
that's there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, barely, but yes, you can. If she doesn't move
Like if
further
you want,
back.
I can move one step further.
No, it's fine. Yes, you can.
Okay, and shoot anyone that's there. Any hostiles.
Okay, Morbius, you are now in a grapple with Tracy. She seems really badly hurt.
One second, let me check something.
Alright, that's why we skipped ahead last time. I remember. Morbius was talking about flesh crafting and he was assuming he was declaring that as his action.
Ah, alright.
So, am I at a -1 difficulty or -2?
For what?
You are at the -2 because you've taken a total of 4 damage now.
-2
Okay.
dice, not difficulty.
-2 dice, yes.
I'll just vicissitude her.
Sounds
Which,
like an
since I'm in the
alright
since I'm in the grapple, it's an automatic hit, right?
It's
Yep.
an automatic hit, but I think it's like you're lightly brushing your hand across her skin, so you'd kind of have to release the grapple in order to do Bonecraft.
You haven't said
But
that
I'd still
before.
get.
Because it
You
hasn't
don't
come
really
up.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes
You're
sense.
already holding her. You're essentially but just holding her tighter, and this time using Bonecraft.
But that's the thing, we've decided that Bonecraft isn't holding her tight, it's Fleshcraft wrangling her fresh, but with Bonecraft you just brush it lightly across them
but
and then it explodes.
Couldn't you use it while she's in grapple? Like, there's
He
no
would
reason
risk
it shouldn't be able-
taking damage from any bones erupting out of her skin, I would say. Which is why most wouldn't do it. We can make that up as an explanation.
That's a good explanation.
That makes sense.
So do you want to
Yeah,
be pierced by her bones, Morris? Do you want to become a weird fleshy abomination now or later in the story?
I'll release her grapple, but I still get an automatic hit.
Yeah, you still get an automatic hit.
He releases her on his turn, right?
Yes.
Yep. And he still needs to control the grapple if he is able to release her.
Yeah.
We'll see how her turn goes.
She does not like this idea at all. This seems like a bad idea. She spends a point of willpower to ignore wound penalties. She's gonna attempt to heal 1 damage. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up. Shit!
fuck up.
Then
That's a wasted blood point, and she's gonna attempt to rip your throat out. From the submissive position.
It's a +2 difficulty, but possible.
And what would Denise do? Denise would move back behind the bar and trying to blood drain Epic's dude.
So I feel it's alright to say my character is able to get into position to shoot at her without her getting cover.
Yes, but you might have a harder time getting into actual point blank. Well,
I'm not sure if I could. I might be able to. Hopefully
what
close.
is her dex score? She can move another tile back, so we'll put her there. Let's go with that. And yeah, that's 2 blood points drained, but you succeeded on your thing, right?
Yeah. So I was at 9, so I'm at 7. I already decreased it.
Yeah, in that case, you are at -1 from being lightheaded, but you're in no danger of passing out. You're able to continue functioning for the foreseeable future.
I do not think I'll be able to get in point blank, but I should be alright for shooting her.
Yeah,
This is where I'll be ending up, right here.
yep. Well, you're aiming for her head, and you can bypass cover for that sometimes by aiming for the exposed portions, and her head is clearly above the bar, so...
Alright.
As for Tracy, she might be able to incap Morbius if she does well.
Did pretty well on the roll.
So that's fangs are +1. I believe, so that's 2 more ag. You're at -5.
On the other hand, she's about to go down too.
Yep. Okay.
Morpheus?
This is gonna fail.
Are you
But
using
roll
willpower
life
to ignore wound penalties?
What?
Are you using willpower to ignore wound penalties?
Can I do that right now?
Yes!
I thought you had to declare it before the entire round went on.
Not the
Yes,
entire
but
round,
we don't
before
really
you-
give a fuck about the rules, so it's fine. You may do it.
What's the difficulty?
7 for the bonecraft.
You can actually spend the willpower point whenever you wish. It can only be done once per turn, though.
Okay, she loses half her blood points, and let's see if she can soak it.
Blood expenditure is what goes on before the round.
Yeah, she's torpid.
She is
Yay.
Jackalord. You have such an annoying habit to referee games you're not actually running, but yes, she does.
I was simply making. I was simply exclaiming that something good happened.
Okay, so this
Why
didn't
don't
go
I do
according to
that?
plan. It's a pity the prince does not allow Tremere to keep large amounts of ghouls for situations like this. Something, take over the city, go fuck yourself, something.
Alright, so, Jackalord, it's your turn. I don't think you'll be able to react to her moving, so you'll be just where you said you were going.
Yeah, like here. Next to a pissed off Morbius.
And then, so shooting her.
And Morbius is gonna be running on the next turn, I believe.
Yes. I'll take it.
Okay, roll for damage.
Yep, 7. 7 damage.
Yes.
So this suddenly got very ungood. But it's okay, she burned all of her blood to buff her stamina, so now she's kind of like Baltimore.
That was a lot of blood.
Oh yes, she got a good amount on her Bath of Blood 3. She was able to really just dump it in there.
Then she's had multiple turns, so yeah. Even if she had just level like 3 blood points per turn, just fine.
Okay. Okay, so Morris is gonna lose control on his turn. Wait, Epic still has to shoot her, that's right. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yep. I should end up right about here. Possibly I'm gonna die, but hey.
I mean, this is just a random cop, right?
Yep. In the meantime, I might as well. He knows this is a dangerous situation. Spend a willpower point, ignore the wound penalties, shoot at her.
This is how hunters are born. If Morbius dies, that blood bond breaks. And they are just...
Hey, it's a hit.
I really hate it when you
Oh,
use the
God.
Baltimore's token to roll. It makes you far too lucky, you piece of shit. But fuck you all the same.
Oh!
We're both
The
good
bullet
here.
was going to deal massive amounts of damage. Turns out her skin is made of iron.
Apparently. That's alright. She now has a choice. She can either run or get surrounded.
How close is she to Morbius? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She needs to do 3 aggravated damage to Morbius if these are bloodbound to him. Oh, that's risky. She
That
might
is
not talk.
way risky.
Yeah, that's really
Bitch,
fucking
she's
risky.
still high on dementation. She's not thinking clearly. She will do it.
Like, thank you for moving into range. Please stand
If it
still and
fails-
I'll kill you.
She's fucked. And she gets brought in as a prisoner. If she succeeds, well, she still failed in her mission, but she lives.
So,
And the other
Bacon,
gal
you
lives.
are shooting Tracy, so Roll for the attack. Let's see if you manage to final death her with massive damage.
Can I use willpower to not shoot her?
You can roll to abort, and you can spend a willpower point to succeed on that automatically if you wish, but why would you? It's just a filthy bloodsucker and an enemy.
Do it. Do it.
Shoot
Get
her.
in position. Defensive action, get in position.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do. He knows that the objective is to get prisoners. Is difficulty 6 or 8 for the willpower? I forgot.
6.
6.
Where do you want to get into position if that's what you're doing? Because not all movements would necessarily be considered defensive actions, unless you're literally moving back to take cover by the windows.
Or take cover under a table or something.
Yeah, it has
we
to
will
make
take
sense.
look under the table, and he's using 1 willpower.
Okay.
If you spent a willpower, you automatically did it.
Okay, you're hiding under a table like a wimp. How many did
Alright,
she have?
Morbius.
So, next turn. Epic, what do?
Well, get as close as I can and shoot her in the head.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
What's Bacon doing?
Yes, Bacon. Morbius is
He
just gonna
is-
be running with celerity because he's gonna be in Rotrek.
He's going to advance and get close to Denise and shoot her.
Okay. Jackalor, what do?
Get close enough. Hopefully, get close enough to like actually shoot her point blank. But shoot her
Okay.
anyway.
Morbius is, well, gonna be running. Tracy's out of the initiative. Gonna drag her body onto here for simplicity's sake, but yeah. And Denise. What would Denise do?
Morbius,
Yeah!
what are you doing? Oh yeah, running. Running. It's running.
Yeah, fuck it all. Spend a point of willpower, Path of Blood 8. Fuck you, being the operative term.
Path of Blood 8? I didn't really have that.
Sorry, 5. And she actually kills him, all of your blood bonds snap.
Yes. Here's the bad news.
Oh.
The actions still go off.
Yep. So you can still take a shot at her before it kicks in. And she doesn't get a
willpower
prisoner. And one of her... another one of her people is down for the count.
Yep.
Yay!
Would anyone
Rolling
like to
7 dice.
abort their attack so as not to provoke the bloodsucker now that you are free? She did just
Fuck
free
that.
you from Morbius.
Aw, I miss.
He missed. You're next up.
Epic is clearly someone who's gonna be a hunter in the future.
Damn straight.
I can't move
We're all
my
going
cop.
to be hunted.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to shoot her, but for some reason I can't move the cop token.
It
Just
did.
moved
it.
It did just move for us. Anyway,
Really?
roll for it.
I-
You are in the
I
correct
can-
position.
Difficulty 8 for a headshot.
Oh, you're at point blank.
Do you see
Yeah,
it? I've moved it where you put it.
I don't see anything.
Okay,
But-
then just
alright.
roll at
Ignore
6.
that. You're in point blank range. Just roll it.
Yeah, just roll it and then refresh afterwards. After doing it.
Good job.
Ooh!
This is mildly concerning. Roll for damage.
How much?
Well,
You got 5 extra
Well.
points of damage. Or damage dice.
so 12.
12. Yeah. See how well she rolls. Horribly sweet.
Well, that ain't good. Oh, you motherfucker! No! Don't use Baltimore's token! No!
Ah, nice to see things around. It's all good. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. You can soak it easy.
Nope.
Uh,
So the damage is starting to add up.
I'm pretty sure the damage added up a lot.
Yeah, it did. Next turn, what do? Meanwhile, outside, some of the other cops are starting to wander off because... Why the fuck did we ever listen to that bloodsucker? I need to go see my family! He said they were all dead!
Only one thing to do. Finish her off. Before she can kill us.
Yeah, I agree.
Guys, shoot to kill!
Keep in mind,
Roger
you only
that.
have 2 rounds left in each revolver if my count is accurate.
Yes,
Yep,
it
I
should be
believe
the
so.
case. I have been keeping mental track.
So, you are all shooting to kill?
Yes.
Okay. She is gonna go here, and she's gonna split her dice pool, spend a willpower to ignore wound penalties, and she's gonna use Path of Blood 8 on each of you. Well, on you too.
Well, can you do that?
If you have enough blood expenditure and enough dice, you can.
Alright, in that case,
Okay.
he now spends a willpower to dodge.
Yeah, same here. Willpower to dodge.
I was already saying it before you did.
Fuckers, you need to declare that beforehand.
I did!
We are
Okay.
You said she was
aborting.
getting close. I said I spend a willpower to dodge. Bacon said it after.
Fine.
Yay.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Bacon? Roll.
It's 6, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I
Bacon's
got-
character
that was actually
is
not a
dead. Just blood balls.
Not Freddy!
They killed Freddy!
I still
You'll
have
pay
2
for
rounds.
that. Shooting to the head.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Okay, that's 11 dice, right? That's the
Okay.
thing.
Yep.
Yes!
High five, man!
High five!
Okay, so now this city has a hunter problem. Well done, you fuckers, you did it again!
Hey, what's your name? Charles, we need to get the others before they go away. So we have to deal with this.
How are we gonna deal with it? Everyone else is fucking bloodbound. Wait, well, no. I know what
You
we need
don't
to
know
do.
what... You know that their blood has power over people's minds. You do know that.
Yes, yes. They're controlling
Yeah, but the
everyone
others
else.
are yeah, we need to get the ones that through with this guy.
You hear
Quincy
a
Ashford.
car just
No,
drive off
no,
outside.
We can't do that. We can't do that right now. We need to warn... who do we warn?
Your families, everyone,
Tell the other
FBI.
police officers... Quick, tell the rest of the police officers that the headquarters is compromised. Everybody has been, I don't know, hypnotized or something. Just try and... You know what? No,
They've
it's
been
under
drugged.
siege. Yeah. Yeah, quick, go and
Drugged.
investigate headquarters. Alright, come on.
Your
family, we're
radios.
getting out of here.
Your radios spring to life.
Yeah, the radio, radios.
Guys, Denzel, are you there? What's going on in there? Are you guys okay?
Yes. We need to
Yeah,
get out of
we're
here.
fine.
Quick.
Yeah. The people in the HQ, they've been attacked and drugged. You need to
Yes,
go and
yes.
Dude, we were there. We just snapped out of it. We're driving off.
Now, tell everyone else and then get everyone's families, and we need to get out of town. I don't want to be
Yeah,
there
we need
another
to get
night.
out of town now.
Okay, so that's another strike for the Camarilla in theory. Would they realize that they need to fuck over the bodies, though?
Probably
no,
not.
probably. Like they just leave the 2 torpid guys over here.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. They don't know anything about hunting.
My
That's the thing.
friends, the bunnies. Someone is killing the bunnies. I cannot. I cannot.
So, we had one player that got killed, and one player that got kidnapped.
At least the Tremere Chantry is currently empty. If someone can actually get inside there.
Yep.
At least I did some damage before I died. I didn't die too pitifully.
No,
You did good,
honestly,
man, don't
you
worry.
did do good. You were facing two powerful witches who had a lot of tools to screw you over.
The only thing I would have actually done different, you waited way too long to actually attack them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have let them get in time for a dominate command. I would have said, alright, everyone, shoot them, and don't listen to anything
Shoot
else
to
I
kill,
say
guys.
until they are dead.
See, the thing
Yeah,
is,
it's okay.
she did have Eyes of Chaos, and she got enough successes to know that this guy, while dangerous, was not that smart. Which allowed me to play on Valmoric's stupidity to let them inside. Because I know he likes to pretend he's like all civilized and cool, and they played that up. And killed his Shlakta before he could do anything. Those revolver rolls, though, damn.
Yeah, the 7 successes on damage and 5 successes to hit multiple times.
Yeah.
I think I played my cop well. Played him smart. It was all good.
I agree.
And that's why I don't want to let you play any of these cops, because you're fucking effective, you piece of shit. I was hoping I could have a prisoner, and I was close too. It could have gone either way. Hell, they could have
I didn't
probably...
think anyone else would be smart enough to actually use the turn to open the damn door. Oh, we'll just do the difficulty 8. Yeah. No, not in this case. Not when she's trying to hide.
So, quick question. The plan is depending on me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If the
We are
prince
fucked.
says
Oh
no.
god!
It's alright, though. The prince actually isn't aware of one of them not being effective. It's all good.
Actually, the Malkavian,
And to
on
be
being
fair-
aware of the overall situation, did roll 3 successes at difficulty 9, I believe. It's the actually knowing
Really?
locations and being able to counter that's problematic for them.
Damn
So, yeah, it kind of is up to Bacon. There is this one competent
Bacon?
Malk
Don't
spy
be
that...
dumb like those two.
Like, the Malk Primogen is actually competent. All the other Malks are useless.
To be fair, they're not going to be able to get contact from the Tremere dudes if they sit over here for a little bit.
Oh, they didn't send them. She just came here because Eyes of Chaos. This was entirely
Yeah,
her own
Eyes of
thing.
Chaos.
No one knows about this. She took it upon herself to save her guy. No, don't worry, Tracy. It's gonna be fine. I have seen it all. Regent. Do as you're told, apprentice!
Why is this going as I feared it would? Baltimore would do everything just fine. Everyone else, they might all die.
Sorry, my character sucks. Guys.
Well, to be fair, one of them is only imprisoned. You can get him back. Much good that it will do you.
It would be
Well,
a
at
lot more
least-
helpful if
At least my character died in battle instead of being captured for the Camarilla to spill the beans of what's going on with us.
They already knew everything, so whatever.
How would you know?
Yeah, they're not really interrogating you, Jackalor. After she dropped you off, they just staked you and left you in a room. Just bare room with a white light shining in your face, and you not even being able to close your eyes, swinging back and forth. Okay. Apparently I'm having internet trouble. That's not good. Um,
Kind of long session, actually.
yeah, I
Yeah.
dropped out for a second. Yeah, we are gonna split this into essentially 2 parts, and I'll give double experience to those who survive.
Okay.
At
I
the-
think I should get a willpower point back. I did manage to do my part of the mission just fine. Lost 3 cops.
You did, yes. But at the same time, it's the whole mission that's your plan, like with everyone. You're in a leadership position, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it's-
did complete one of the objectives too, which is also up for it.
I'll allow you to get 1 point. I'll consider an additional point if the whole thing actually succeeds to some extent. But
Yeah,
it is up
yeah.
to Bacon, and if that doesn't scare you, I don't know where you've been.
Look, my confidence was in Bacon. It is misplaced, but it is in Bacon.
I mean, he has status. He seems like a competent Lassombra priest. Doesn't yap on like the others, just does his job, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You
right.
haven't been disappointed in him yet. You poor sweet summer child. You haven't been disappointed in him yet. Oh, that's gonna be glorious. But yeah, I feel like we should resolve this entire situation before we hand out experience, most of which, not the least of which is because Bacon didn't get to do his part yet, and you know,
Yeah.
I feel like that makes more sense. So we're gonna start
I-
with what happens with Bacon. And the prince would have tried to bullshit his way with you if 2 of your guys were still in position, try to delay, play for time, promise to go out and not, that kind of thing. With 1, he's probably just gonna take the hit and go for it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because containing 3 situations like that, that's kind of almost impossible. 1, that's doable.
Technically, this should have almost been impossible to stop. But somehow, everybody has Eyes of Chaos.
And he's good
Jackalow
at it,
just
too.
placed himself on the road that would have gone between the meeting place, where the meeting of the Primogen was taking place, where they were talking about the Sabbat taking over the police station, and the Gangrel territory. So they were
in my-
going back, saw an aura of vampires on roofs, watching over from a distance, stopped to say hi, see who it is. Jackalow drew aggro and got captured.
That was just dumb in general.
I wasn't sure what to do in the situation anyway, because like this guy is. I'd rather have them just sit here while I wait for orders.
Jackalow is the main. The Jackalow is the main reason why I didn't attack like right off the bat, because I didn't want to provoke anything that didn't need to be provoked.
Let me just
You just
tell you a few things. 7th gen, 450 experience, more than half full on blood.
Yeah, you pretty much set her to kill me anyways, so you knew I was gonna die either way.
Oh no, you were just dealing with 100 XP Ancillary and like a 25 XP Neonate.
The problem was the dominate. If she hadn't had dominate, I would have been fine.
Funnily
God,
enough,
no.
she was actually a
Could have
Gangrel
avoided
that
that.
gets... She
You
was
could have
gan-
avoided that. That's not an excuse.
Yes, but like.
At least Orion doesn't have to deal with a shitty child or anymore.
But yeah, I think they're gonna go for it now. They're going to try and launch an attack, likely.
But my next character should be able to help, hopefully.
Sure. How do you plan on getting into town?
Well,
You get to team up with Demi and try and coming together. I allow that.
That works.
You'll be paired with Demi. A worse
Okay.
combination of characters and players I cannot imagine. You are gonna get into so much trouble. You'll
They
That's
could
okay.
have Bacon with them.
No,
That's
Bacon would
okay.
have just stayed quietly in the background, kind of going, yeah, that's a bad idea. Bacon really shines on fucking up when he's on his own. With people, he chills out a lot. But these two, they encourage
worry.
each other.
Well, with hopefully the way I plan on playing this next character, I shouldn't be all out there as much as I was with Morpheus.
Damn, those rolls on Tom 7 and 8 though. A few more successes here and there and I could have really crowd controlled the fuck out of your numbers. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
that,
Like, you go
that
only
Fair,
with
you
one
really
success
crowd
and-
controlled the fuck out of the numbers in the first place in a lot of ways.
well, taking out the Schlachta was a good move, that's why she spent the willpower on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the shotgunners were the ones watching it. It all made sense. It was still crowd control in a way.
I mean, they're two slight people, and the cops just let them inside. I mean, nobody told them about Dominate per se, right?
They just had it used on them, you know?
Yeah, it made sense to stay inside. They threatened our families. We should do exactly as they told us. Of course they can find us. Did you see what happened when we shot that Tracy chick? She just healed. So, yeah.
I mean,
So yeah, somehow the Eyes of Chaos seem to just keep rolling well for you.
my character wasn't the worst character out there, hopefully.
To be fair though, I think most likely with that last failure, unless Bill somehow gets free quickly enough and succeeds at aspects like difficulty 9, they're just gonna die because it is open to sunlight here and nobody's gonna put them anywhere safe.
Oh,
I-
we're not just not going to do that. We're gonna kill them.
As in the cops?
Oh, I'm gonna have the cops come in and kill them.
As in as Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming these cops are going off to do the thing, and you don't know the exact location.
No, but if the time comes up and the agreement hasn't been done, then he's killing the hostages. That's the point of him.
Ah, that is true. Are you gonna exchange the harpy for Aaron?
If the time comes up, there's really no point. But maybe I'll keep her. Just kill everyone else.
Would the prince be willing to accept that? Well, losing the Keeper of Elysium would suck. She was kind of useful to him, but it's manageable.
So, Chris, you make me a new character thing.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream and the recording. It was fun, and yeah, good times.